hand. You can't touch me, we're in pandemics. Oh, wow. Please, can you sing that every week?
You're actually really happy that we sit a bit further apart,
I'm
aren't you?
so happy. No, I'm not. I do miss you being close to me. But there was one reaction, I can't remember which one it was, but like your leg was like touching me. And you even said, you were like, you hate this, don't you? Yes. Hello everybody. Oh, I'm itching my eyebrow, it's not the best, is it?
Hello.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke.
My name is Deepa.
And we're gonna watch Doctor Who. When don't
Shall
we? When
Should we
don't
watch something
we?
else?
Why? You're not enjoying it?
I've been trying to tell you for 5 seasons.
Fuck off. I've given you so many chances to pull out. Don't tell me it now.
Although last episode was...
stress. So yeah, Rory's dead and Amy doesn't remember him. The Doctor
Which is
does.
really sad. Yeah, and I'm glad that someone does.
It's
People
like,
aren't even going to remember him. Like,
Yeah.
I'd want people to remember me.
he's not even dead, he's like gone.
Yeah.
Like,
never existed.
never existed.
They were running.
Yeah.
And they would have gone into the TARDIS if it weren't for the Doctor being like, they're back.
But it's also, boot on the other foot, he now knows that his TARDIS was in the crack. So he's found out some valuable information.
He's like, I was in there.
You excited for this one?
So.
This episode is written by the guy who wrote Love Actually.
Has he done any other episodes? Or
No, this is his one and only.
I don't know how I feel about that.
One night only, that's all we have to share. One night only, let's not pretend to care. Dream Girls.
Thought I was going to end earlier than it was, but he's carried on going. One night only.
Don't pretend you're into it now. It's too late. It's too late.
To apologise.
Oh, that's a banger. I've got that on my playlist still.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It never left. It never left. This episode is called Vincent and the Doctor.
Vincent van Gogh.
Okay.
Going back in time.
Mm.
Him and the Doctor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make that face. Do you? I don't like it. Just drink your drink.
Hey!
Deepa, it's 10 to 9.
Oh my god!
You got here before.
So this is one of the last paintings Van Gogh ever painted.
You're being so nice to me. Why are you being so nice to me?
I'm always nice to you.
The Trojan Gardens, now this? I think it's suspicious. The actual one.
I'm so right.
Yes.
You were.
So right.
Face I'm painting
I'm good
it
at
right in
this.
front of you.
Sometimes.
Look there in the window of the church. Is that a face? Yeah. Do you actually know when that picture of the church was painted? Ah, well, 1890. Less than a year before he killed himself. Nice bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Yours is very... Oh, thank you. This is life and death. We need to talk to Vincent van Gogh.
Deepa was right.
He'll probably be in the local cafe.
Like this.
That's the one.
Or indeed like that.
Yeah. I can't hang that up on my walls. It'll scare the customers half to death. It's bad enough having you in here in person.
Shut up, the pair of you. I would like a bottle of wine, please, which I will then share with whomever I choose.
You're from Holland like me.
No.
Which means yes. Your hair is orange.
So's yours.
Yes. Was more orange, but now is, of course, less.
Great combo.
Painted. Where are you staying tonight? Oh, you're very kind. You should be okay for one night.
One night only.
You know, you should be careful with these. They're
Oh god.
precious. I can hear the colours. Listen to them. Every time I step outside, come on, capture my mystery. Maybe you've had enough coffee now. No.
Something hit me from behind.
Rory's ghost.
No one else is here. Vincent.
Just saw a big tail.
That is a good question. You can see him too. Yes. It. Well. No. Not really.
Oh my god. I'd literally run straight into it.
He's gone. All right. Yes. He's a
Saves on budget though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and friendly looking.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be back before you can say, where's he got to now? Not that fast! Pretty fast.
Joker.
He's so cheeky. I love him.
Good.
That's the first Doctor.
You're working.
What's he wearing?
Is that a thing?
Is
that
it
like,
like-
helps him identify?
Better old girl.
I'm trying to run with that thing on you.
Whoa! What a morning.
God, if I got woken up like that.
I'd be so mad.
So, feeling like painting the church today?
What about the monster?
He will come. Vincent, can I help?
I will be left once more with an empty heart and no hope.
My experience is that there is. Come on. Come out. Come on. Let's go out. Get out! Get out! We have to do this on our own. Go to the church at the right time and hope the monster still turns up. Ready. Let's go.
Amy Pond can soldier on, and so can Vincent Van Gogh.
I'm not soldiering on, I'm fine.
You've lost someone, I think.
I'm not sad.
She has.
Then why are you crying? It's all right. I understand.
I'm not sure I do.
She doesn't even know she's crying.
Well,
No.
yes. Tick.
Ah!
That's not really lucky.
Hurts my heart.
And you'll be sure to tell me if you see any monsters.
Yes. Well, I may be mad. I'm not stupid.
No.
I'm working.
Well, yes. I remember watching Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel. Wow. What a whinger. And Picasso, what a ghastly old goat. It's one eye, either side of the face. Quiet. Is this how time normally passes?
Such a child.
There! He's at the window.
It's a chicken.
It is a chicken.
Don't follow me under any circumstances.
I won't.
Oh, that's not me again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who are you gonna call? Ghost, that's it.
I'm not scared of this chicken.
No, me neither.
Is it supposed to be scary?
I think so.
Okay.
Damn, he's moved.
Oh, God.
I told you! Never mind, we'll talk about it later, quick!
But
No, not gonna work.
he
Nice try.
I think he heard us.
The chicken.
Oh, it's like they really didn't have budget for this thing.
That's why it's invisible half the time. Look at all those chickens.
Aww.
The poor chicken.
No.
Here's the plan. Amy, Rory. Sorry, Vincent.
What is the plan?
I don't know actually, my only definite plan is in future.
My heart
I'm
hurts.
definitely just using this screwdriver.
I'm gonna start crying without realising again.
Be back.
Literally me every day. Just crying, don't know why.
Same.
And then, who knows?
I don't think the chicken cares.
Why is it feeling its way helplessly around the walls of the room? You can't see it's blind. Yes, and that of course explains why it has such perfect hearing.
Which unfortunately also explains why it is now turning around and heading straight for us.
Oh, God. chicken.
Chicken. Now we can have roast.
It wasn't without mercy at all.
It's okay, it's okay. You'll be fine.
Is that we're just in the royal wave?
Hold my hand, Doctor.
They're so cute, aren't they?
We're so lucky we're still alive to see this beautiful world. Look at the sky. The black is in fact deep blue. And over there,
Oh.
have you seen how they roll their light? Everywhere we look. Complex magic. I will miss you terribly. I only wish I had something of real value to give you.
Oh, be good to yourself. And maybe give the beard a little trim before you next kiss someone.
I will.
Got something I'd like to show you. Maybe just tidy yourself up a bit first. Brace yourself, Vinny.
How come I'm the crazy one? You two have stayed sane.
This one here, for instance, plays soothing music.
Oh my god.
Your reaction, like he was going to fall through the glass
I literally
floor.
was just like, careful.
There's a little something I'd like to show you first. It will say home to many of the greatest paintings in history.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ignore that, I've got something more important to show you. So, the mathematician display. In 100 words, where do you think Van Gogh rates in the history of art?
To me, Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all, the most popular great painter of all time. He transformed the pain of his tormented life into ecstatic beauty. To use your passion and pain to portray the ecstasy and joy and magnificence of our world. No one had ever done it before. Perhaps no one ever will again. One of the greatest men who ever lived.
I'm sorry, is it too much?
I have tears of joy. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Sorry about beard. This changes everything. You've turned out to be the first doctor ever actually to make a difference to my life.
I'm delighted. I won't ever forget you.
And you are sure marriage is out of the question?
This time. I'm not really the marrying kind. Come on.
Wow, Rory was so different. They just like to stab you in the heart now and again, don't they? Just to remind you that things aren't happy, even though they're pretending they are. I hate the show.
Oh, the long life of Vincent Van Gogh.
We have here the last work of Vincent Van Gogh, who committed suicide at only 37.
We didn't make a difference at all.
Well, I see every life is a pile of good things. Bad things. The good things don't always soften the bad things, but vice versa. The bad things don't necessarily spoil the good things. And we definitely added to his pile of good things. Maybe we did indeed make a couple of little changes.
No Grafeus.
No Grafeus.
Oh.
If we had got married, our kids would have had very, very red hair.
The ultimate ginger.
The ultimate ginge.
Same.
Vincent and the Doctor.
Yeah.
How fucking cute.
That was cute.
Isn't it
I'm
so
glad they
sweet?
did that thing at the end where they
Yeah.
got to show him his painting.
Isn't that really nice?
Yeah, that was nice. It was a
Yeah.
nice ending,
It was, wasn't it?
even though he still died.
Yeah, it sort of somehow still makes you feel all like gooey.
Yeah.
It's like one of the more meaningful episodes of Doctor Who, I
Yeah.
feel. Particularly on the mental health side, I think they deal with it very well.
Although that chicken.
The chicken, it's one of
It
those...
was a weird episode.
It
'cause, like,
is, isn't it?
I liked that they had Vincent Van Gogh
Yeah.
I think that was the only thing that made it good. I think everything else was a bit like...
So, it's really weird because like normally with Doctor Who, like the aliens and the monsters are like some of the best bits.
Yeah.
But this episode gets really good once the chickens died.
Yeah.
And like
I just didn't really care.
No,
I really didn't care.
It's definitely an episode about Vincent more so than anything else, for sure. Because like once the Crephaeus has been killed, there's that cute scene where they're like laying and looking at the stars, and you like see it from his point of view, and then they take him to the museum, and then there's that cute ending.
They didn't even need
everything
that
after's
chicken.
so much better.
Yeah. Like I was watching it and I was a bit like, I just don't know where they're going with this.
Yeah, I think it's to like symbolise the like mental health side, and that's why only he could see it and no one else could. It's like only he understands how he feels. No one else can really like relate. I think that's what it's supposed to convey. But on the whole, it's like weird for Doctor Who for the monster side of things not to really bother me that much. Like it's definitely Vincent's episode. Yeah. It's pure.
It's a kind of sweet episode with
it's very
the chicken
sweet.
that I didn't quite understand. But now I kind of get it a bit more.
Yeah, I think you're not supposed to, like I say, like Vincent understands how he feels and what he sees and no one else does. I think that's what it's supposed to symbolise in the grand scheme.
And then just dropping in the Rory thing every now and then. But I'm glad they needed to. I think if they hadn't mentioned Rory the whole episode, I would have been really annoyed.
It's like, do you remember flashback to series 2 when Mickey left and he stayed in the parallel world to fight the Cybermen, and then the next episode there was like no mention of him.
And it's just a bit like, come on.
Fair enough, it could have been like months later, but it's like for the audience it was only a week later for us, like just to say, like, because they went to see the Queen's coronation, like they could have easily, the Doctor could have easily been like, oh, I'm bringing you here to cheer you up because of what's happened. It would have been so much better. So it's nice that this fits in with part of the story. It's not just like a random episode of Doctor Who.
I just want to know about this crack as well, because I feel like they bring it up and then
it
leave it.
Yeah,
and
like this episode it's like not even touched on.
And that was like the very end of the last episode. I want them to just like get on it.
So what are you rating it out of 5?
I want to do it was originally going to be a 3, and now it's a 3.5 just because of the nice ending. The nice ending. Yeah. I'm going to give it a 5. Like polar opposites there, but I'm going to give it a 5. Yeah. I just think it's cute. 8.5 out of 10 for Vincent and the Doctor, which is high. Yeah. Yes. We love. We stan. Join us next week for episode 11. It's called The Lodger. Oh, you're telling me the name? The Lodger.
The Lodger.
Ooh, it's going to be like...
Tell me.
Some possessed lodger staying in
the TARDIS.
Someone... No. Staying with someone else, but we don't know them yet. Okay. And we're going to see the crack. I want to say the future. Okay. But not too far in the future. Near future. And they're just getting these bad vibes. I don't know, some woman comes out of her house screaming.
Oh my god.
And then we realise it's this lodger, but we can't quite pinpoint what's wrong with him. He doesn't straight away come off as like possessed, but he is, and it's got something to do with the crack. That's my prediction. I'm so excited for that episode. So join us next week. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Spoiler free. Below. Did you hear my like weird accent change? Yeah, I quite liked it. Spoiler free comments, please, and thank you. Kind regards. Best wishes. All the best. All the best. As per my previous email. Many thanks. Deeper. Click the bell to get notified and like the video if you haven't already, and we will see you for the possessed lodger from the crack. Yeah. Say crack again. Crack. Mean Girls reference. Oh. Sorry.